Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Penny's Reading Nook. I'm here at the Patch office in Spencer, West Virginia today, and I'm so glad to be here for you. And we're going to do some fun stuff today, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you try it at home. Well, for starters, I usually read a book, right? Well, do you see a book? No, I don't have a book today. Do you see this thing over here? This is a gigantic flannel board, or a felt board. So guess what? Our story is going to be on the felt board. So before we can start the story, your project is going to be, to go along with it, is you can make the pieces and you can do it at your house, okay? It's a really fun game to play. And my kids at Building Blocks, they love this flannel board. We do it quite frequently. So to get started, okay, what I used was pieces of felt that I bought the felt at a craft store. Do you have to have felt at your house? No. You can get out your construction paper, you can get out your white paper and crayons. You are going to need scissors and a pencil or a pen for tracing. But like I said, you don't have to use felt, but if you want to, ask your parents if they can get you some at the store and go from there, okay? So what I did was, the first thing, I went online and I found me a stencil of a house. And I printed it off, cut it out, and then I traced it on felt. And you will see that I have different colors. I've got blue and yellow, black, pink, green, brown, red, orange, purple, and guess what? Best for last, gray. My favorite color, gray. So, do you have to use all of these colors? No. You can use the ones that you want, but you want more than just one house. You want several, okay? And then you need, let me turn it over here to the dark blue so you can see it. And then you need to make yourself a teeny tiny little mouse. Now for starters, when we did this, and Miss Pam at Building Blocks, she's my person who does my cutting for me. I come up with the idea and I said, oh, Miss Pam, I need you to cut for me. And we made this giant mouse. Well, after a couple of times, we found out that, you know what? The giant mouse did not work for this. So he has to go back to his home. He's going to go look for some cheese. And we had to, and what Pam did was she took just a little piece of a paper towel and she made this little mouse for me, okay? So once you get this all done, then you'll be ready to start the story, okay? And it's little mouse, little mouse. So now we're going to switch over here to our felt board. And I went to the local store and I got a piece of a foam poster board. And then I had a gigantic piece of felt, and I put spray adhesive on this foam board, and we just put the felt on top of it, and then we had a gigantic felt board. Do you have to have a felt board at home? No, you can just use your table. It'll be fine, okay? There are always ways to make it work. Okay, now first I have to stand up for this, and we're going to put our houses on our flannel board. The blue and yellow. So as I'm doing this, do you guys have any ideas of what we might be doing? Any ideas? Well, you have to have more than one person do this activity with you, okay? And today, Miss Emerson, she's going to be my helper today. She's behind the scenes. She's going to be my helper. So once we get all of our houses on there, then the fun starts, okay? You are going to take this little mouse that I made, and this mouse is going to hide behind one of the houses. And then the person who's playing with you has to guess what color house is the mouse hiding in. So, if you guys want to play along with me, right now is the time that you need to hide your eyes. And I'm going to turn this around so Miss Emerson doesn't see me. Okay, you guys see me over there? Peeking. Hello. No peeking. Are you peeking, Emerson?
No.
Oh, I just lost my mouse. Hold on. Mouse down. Okay. Miss Emerson. Or first, let's do Emerson. What color house do you think our mouse is hiding in?
I think our mouse is hiding in the yellow house.
The yellow one. So let's see. Little mouse, are you in the yellow house? Let's see. No, the mouse is not in the yellow house. Okay, Emerson, guess again.
Is the mouse in the brown house?
The brown house. Oh, let's see. Let's say our chant. Little mouse, are you in the brown house? Let's see. Do. Oh, no, the little mouse is not there. Okay, well, we're going to give Emerson one more guess. All right, Emerson, one more.
Is the little mouse in the black house?
Oh, let's see. Little mouse, are you in the black house? Let's see. She was right. Look, there's the little mouse. He's hiding. It's like, oh, man, she found me. No fair. Now, I will let you in on a little secret why we didn't use the big mouse. And it was so funny. The first time we did this, a little girl in our class, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to put it behind the orange one. And you see how all the rest of them are nice and flat? Well, when the big mouse is hiding, the house is not nice and flat. There's a little hump right there. And every time, I'm like, man, you guys are so smart. You're getting it every time. And they finally said, Miss Penny, the house isn't flat. So wherever the mouse is hiding, the house is not flat. They were using their brains. So Miss Pam made it harder for them, and she made us this teeny tiny little mouse out of a piece of a paper towel. Sticks very nicely to the felt, works out just fine, and guess what? No more hump. So the kids had a lot of fun with that, and I hope you do too. It's a game that your whole family can play, and we play this for, let's see, the other day I think we played for probably a half hour, just playing this game over and over in building blocks. So we had a lot of fun, and you know what? I think you will too. So get your scissors out, your felt, or your construction paper, your crayons, and have a great time. And I will see you next time, boys and girls. Bye-bye.